Hey, thanks for tuning in to Burning Cereal. It's your boy Mike here on a fantastic pre-holiday edition of Burning Cereal. Today in my Tim Brown Hall of Fame shirt. Thanks, Tim, for letting me come out to your induction. Today I've got for you Oreo balls. I'm going to make a tuxedo version of Oreo balls, but I'm making Oreo balls. Why? Because they're amazing. Amazing. Everybody that's had one right now is watching the video going, ooh, I love Oreo balls. And those of you that haven't had it need to get off your butt and make it, because this recipe is as easy as So in all my excitement to get to the Oreo balls, I forgot to tell you what's in them. Oreos. Regular package, regular size, not double stuff, just regular Oreos. Candy coating. At Walmart it says Almond Bark on it. Candy coating, vanilla. Cream cheese. You'll notice I have it out because you want to let it soften. And to make the tuxedo version, some semi-sweet chocolate. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Oreos, I'm going to put them all in the food processor, and I'm going to pulverize the shikaka out of it. Okay? All right, it's all ground down. Put it in the bowl, big bowl. Take your softened cream cheese, throw it on top. We're gonna take a mixer and mix it all together. Okay, we're gonna mix this in until you see no more white and it's all blended together and stuck together really well. All right, so take some wax paper, parchment paper, whatever, cover a cookie sheet. You're gonna take your muddy mixture of Oreo and cream cheese and you're gonna create balls. Of course, you can't have Oreo balls if you don't have balls. So, roll them up. You can do it without gloves. It's pretty messy. I've done it many times. And you wanna make them about that big. See? About that big, okay? Put them on your parchment paper. Your parchment paper, write that down. Parchment paper, wax paper, paper that doesn't look like foil. You don't want to make the balls too big, don't want to make them too small. Just about right here is good. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll make these all up. All right, so this is the last ball. It made about 20 of them, okay? So they're really soft right now. What we want to do is we're going to put toothpicks in them, and we're going to put them in the freezer for probably 15, 20 minutes. The time, not that important. We need them to get cold and kind of shrink against the toothpicks. So when I'm dipping them in the vanilla coating, they come out. I put the toothpicks at an angle because it makes it easier to hold them and keep them from sliding off the toothpicks when I'm dipping them. So let's get it done. All right, so the Oreo balls are still in the freezer chilling, but I gotta get this vanilla candy coating melted. So we're gonna use our induction stovetop and set it to 120 degrees to melt them down. You can do this in the microwave, 20, 30 seconds each time, and stir really well. Do not overheat the candy coating, okay? So be careful with it. Fortunately, this thing is amazing, and I can set the temperature 100, 120, boom, and I'm gonna let it melt down. Once it's melted, I'll bring out the Oreo balls. And that's a chef move right there. Write that down. See in a sec. All right, so it's all melted, stirred it up good. I pulled the Oreo balls out of the freezer. I'm separating them from the wax paper, getting them all loose. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dip them in the vanilla coating for you. Dip them in, get them coated all the way top to bottom. Try to use a deeper pan than this. Shake them, get the excess off. A little twist, set them down. That's it. If you get this stuff on your counter and it hardens, it's a pain in the butt to get off. So, just be warned. All right, so this is the last one. It was really easy. These are actually done. You're gonna pull the toothpicks out and you're gonna serve them, but we're gonna try and give them a little extra touch and get some melted chocolate in there and give them a little tuxedo look. What you wanna do with this though is you wanna pour this out into your trash now before it turns into cement. Okay, so take the candy coating, pour it out, use a spatula, get this pan cleaned out right away. We'll be right back. We'll taste these. Even though I already know they're awesome. See you in a second. So what do you do when you're not that good at technical stuff? You bring in the technical heavy hitter, Rusty, who's making the tuxedo version of these, which is a little V-shape, a couple dots. I don't like the flavor as much with the chocolate on it, but Oreo balls rock by themselves. So you can make it either way. We're gonna plate it up. We'll be right back and take a taste. All right, that's it. They're done. You can see our fancy little tuxedo ones and the regular ones. I already know. And those of you that have had one before, you already know. Thanks for subscribing. Tell your friends. Make this at home. Comment below. Let us know if you've had them before. Maybe at my office. Or if you're going to make them, how it went. Take these to a holiday party. I swear, you're going to be the hero. People are going to be following you around. You have any more? You have any more? So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.